Hello, Shadowcat back with more Guild Wars 2.
Yes, I'm Blizzard Star, and last time we learned how to use our fancy portal opening slash closing devices, and then we helped save and meet Dagda. She doesn't seem like a very nice person.
Okay, first off, the little portal open close device is called the Heart of the Obscure.
Hmm.
They also try to teach us how to use sky skills.
Hehe, that was funny.
It was really funny. It's like, please, we were doing this before you were even here.
Right?
And yes, we did meet Dagda, and no, she does not seem like a very pleasant person, so, unfortunately, I feel like we're going to have other encounters, like we need to head back to, we need to head back and see, just how she's doing, along with everyone else.
Yeah. So, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
So let's just head back. I mean, gee, I wonder which way we're going. Head for the giant spire.
Right? That stands to reason.
I suppose it is one of the better things going on around here. You can always tell which way you need to go.
True.
And land here. That's not a floor. That's a hole.
Us too. Got crowd to thank
Good
for
job.
that one. Trying to keep the
All
sky
right.
scale fiasco
Are we
under
down
wraps.
or are we going up?
I assume that we're heading towards the infirmary, which
I
was
guess
up
so.
here.
Right.
Yeah, it's up here.
Thank you, Bronze.
Okay, now remember, we don't tell anybody about the talking voice.
Probably a good idea.
It's a very good idea, especially here. They're a little bit, twitchy about this kind of thing.
Understandable.
Well, there's the medic. But I
Alright,
don't
where's
see-
everyone else?
Oh, over there. It's kind of hard to miss her, actually.
I mean, fair enough.
Zoja kind of blends in, but I mean, she stands out.
Yeah. This attack in the eye.
Okay, Dagda. We gonna have a problem?
I see you're on your feet.
That I am.
I think we're ready for some proper introductions. Dagda Commander, Commander Dagda. She helped Mabon heal me when I first got here. You should have seen me. I was a mess.
Dagda.
Commander, I apologize for my hostility at our first meeting.
I understand it was.
You did not deserve my ire, but I maintain my caution. We don't know you.
I was pulled into that rift. I'm happy to help Zoja, to help you. But this was not my choice.
Nor was it mine.
Okay, we're still feeling grumpy. Let's not get distracted from the end goal here, to stop the Cryptus. And, well, we need all the help we can get.
This is true.
Frode was looking for you, Commander. Why don't you track him down?
With pleasure. Get me out of the company of this woman.
I mean, she did at least apologize.
It didn't sound like she wanted to.
She probably didn't. She is being cautious, and I mean, I can understand it. She doesn't know us. She doesn't know what we do.
I mean, fair enough.
Does that make you angry?
Does what make me angry?
The fact that everyone doesn't immediately bathe in your excellence.
They don't know me. Neither do you.
But I'm starting to. And I don't think you liked that very much.
You can get out of my head.
Yeah, if only. Okay, she wants to go see Frode, and Frode will be under us, I guess.
Down. I guess in the
Frode and
commander
Yuno are
area.
inside.
Yeah.
Okay, not my most graceful landing, but I survived.
Well, we are cats. We land on our feet.
I did, technically. There's everybody.
Urchik is terribly concerned with Lear's... Pardon, Urchik, but Lear's stuffiness.
The Skrit?
It's a Skrit and a
Lady
Char?
agrees with Skrit.
Dagda's doing better. If I were still a shaman, I'd owe you a blessing.
Oh, I saw. Still less than thrilled to see me.
Dagda's incredibly protective of the Astral Ward. Like I said, she'll come around. Eventually.
This is... the commander? Oh, Urchik is at your service. Skrit is a big fan of your work. Big fan.
This is Urchik and Gladium, two of my scouts. I've currently tasked them with tracking Lear.
Both of them.
We know that the facet of emotion is working with Mabon to break down the tower's defenses. But his other half is...
Not counted for. Glade has an ominous feeling.
As do I. But there are still cryptids feeding on the fractals and their inhabitants. If we don't help them, we treat them no better than Dolyaks. Commander, frankly, I could use your help in the field. The Rift Hunters and my scouts have their hands full.
I'll check in with Rian, see what the hunters need.
Okay. Gladium?
I guess so.
That's not a name. That's
That's a title?
Not even really a title, more like a shame.
Yeah. And Urchik, does this Skrit seem smarter to you?
I don't know. However, it's interesting that there's a Skrit here at all. Hello,
Right.
Urchik. So who are you?
Urchik and Gladium are very honored to work alongside the esteemed Pact Commander.
The title might be a little dated, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, Urchik could write ballads of your glory. Truly. Gladium, too. Urchik presents Gladium! She is my oldest companion. Urchik can read her movements. Gladium cannot speak or hear Skrit very well, for that matter. The legions were not kind to her. But Gladium is as strong and intelligent as the commander.
It's good to meet you both.
As Urchik and Gladium are glad to meet you.
Okay, well, there's a little bit of a backstory at least.
Yeah. So she was part of a legion, but she got kicked out?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Didn't mention which Flame Legion, or which Legion. What if it was Flame Legion?
What would it cause her to lose hearing, though?
You know what? I'm gonna let you figure that one out yourself.
I don't really want to.
Neither do I. So, we're just gonna go meet with Rian.
Probably a good idea.
And he was down there somewhere?
Yeah, I think he was the first person we talked to.
Down by the sky scales? No.
No,
Down
not
by the
quite
other
that
corner
far.
over there, I think.
Yeah.
Still love this cape.
It is very fancy cape.
Keeping that. They're not getting it back now.
That's fair.
Okay.
They're not getting back this bow either.
Rian.
You've returned. I'm sure I speak for all the hunters when I say job well done.
I had a lot of help from Zojja, but thank you. Frode made it sound like things might be urgent.
Dagda may be back on our side, but the Cryptis have stepped up their efforts. Let me show you.
There's
Okay.
our immediate threat here around the archipelago. But as you witness firsthand, they're also appearing all across Tyria. I can show you where our scouts have been tracking Rift activity.
Sure. Okay. So apparently we need to find them in a lot of places. Amnitos, we heard about that place,
Yeah, we have.
but
And-
we don't know anything about that.
There's ones in the Echo Vault.
We know Echavold. Inner Nios?
I don't know where that is.
Well,
It's-
that's where we
it's-
were when we were running away from that one
Oh,
guy.
right. At Park?
Sky. No. Skywatch Archipelago. That's here.
Yeah.
The Thunderhead Peaks.
Thunderhead Peaks.
Wow, we haven't been back there in a long time. Or the
Right,
Timberland
and-
Falls. Been back there even longer. Okay. Well, I mean, since we're here, I guess we'll start here.
That makes sense.
All right. In that case, let's go ahead and use this thing. Okay, metal.
Bronze.
Time to go. Carry us up.
Do you expect me to trust you right away, Patha?
Would that be so bad?
If I'm about to rip off my own flesh and turn into a Cryptis, then yes.
The wizards are reactive creatures. They scare easily. Tell them, and it could end badly for both of us. I'd keep me under your hat for now. Get to know me a little before doing anything severe. Just watch out for nosebleeds. That might be a bad sign.
Okay, beyond creepy.
Very.
We need to get this thing out of our head.
Agreed.
Okay, we're still tracking this rift apparently.
Ow! Stupid fire things.
Those are forged. Remember Balthazar made
Right.
those?
It's been a while. Where is this rift?
I don't know. Oof. Okay, I think it's up here in this version of Pining City.
Is it? Because my heart is taking me a lot further out.
No, it's past Pining City, I think.
I'm in some sort of abandoned castle area? Huh, weird.
And it appears the incursion's already going.
Anger rising.
Apparently. Alright, let's deal with this then.
I recommend you run. Swiftly. Might makes right.
It's alright, we can handle this.
Yeah, we can. We just have to squish them.
Also, is that a tendril? Are there Mordrim around here too somehow? This place is so weird.
It is weird.
Anger rising.
I hope not, because I hated fighting the Mortimer things.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan either. You really don't want to beat up on me.
I think they do.
I think they really haven't thought this through.
Probably not. Well, they are demons, so
Does that have to make them stupid?
possibly.
Break you down!
Feel the pain. And I deserve it too.
Okay, then. They've been defeated.
Let's bring out the big bad.
Yeah, there's always one on the other side, isn't there?
There is. Their commander, I guess?
Or at least just like the alpha of the pack.
Maybe.
On the mend.
Alright, pry it.
That's teamwork.
Mine's good.
If you just want to stand there, that's fine by me. Alright, seal it.
Wither!
I'm okay with that.
Commander? Can you hear me? Oh, Skrit hopes this works.
Urchik, is that you?
Yes. Good. Very good. Urchik isn't very familiar with modern technology. Thank the magnificent shiner that Miss Yuna was able to connect your device to our astral frequency. Gladium and I are still tracking Lear, but we will contact you as soon as we've located him.
Oh.
Okay.
Trick.
Is it just me, or is that something that could have been, like left in a note somewhere?
Right? Well, they're gobsmacked.
Okay,
I
now,
said
what the
sample.
other things? Ekavold Forest, Timberland Falls.
Yeah,
How do we even get to there from here?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. So perhaps we should just work around here then?
Maybe that'd probably be the best bet.
See where it takes us. Alright, Metal, come on.
Come on, Bronze.
Seems like it's not that far away.
No. It's very close, actually.
However, in the middle of the forged area. Looks like somebody's already got this started for us.
Yeah, they
More
did.
of the wizards, I assume.
There's probably a lot of wizards about.
Alright, show your face, big and ugly.
Might makes right. Feel the burn!
Bring it down!
I think we're bringing it. Don't worry.
Good. Very good.
Yeah. All right.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
So where does our heart bring us next?
Good question. Let's take a look. I'm not exactly
Down.
sure.
I think it's down.
It does seem to be
Ooh.
down. So, these are not real forged.
No, I guess not. They're figments of our imagination.
So definitely not figments of our imagination, but they're conjured from the mists.
Right. Ooh!
Okay. Oh, I think it's going to be near the tower.
Yes.
Come on, Metal. Get us there quickly.
Let's go, Bronze.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, get ready to attack. Go!
On the mend.
That was a blast.
Burn everything.
Swiftly.
Down to the ground.
Well, I mean, you didn't learn that much magic. Magic is fun.
No, I didn't. I haven't had time to practice with a reed.
Well, you're not going to practice the Reen either.
No.
The facet of emotion who Urchik likes to call Goodlier doesn't have a good sense of where his other half is. Once we've accounted for both, the commander can assist Urchik and Gladium in sealing him back together.
That's odd. Alright.
So there's 2 Lears.
I guess so.
Somehow.
Now that's teamwork. On the mend.
I mean, I'm not gonna question it too much.
That's fair. This is magic. A strange sort of magic.
Oh yeah.
All
That's
right.
my loot.
And now we scan again.
Where's next one? And back up. Oh, this is going to be a long way up, isn't it? I wonder if there's an updraft.
Well, I seem to recall there were some over here.
You there. You look like an adept flyer. Come on over.
Yep, here's one.
Ooh, perfect. Oh,
And another one right here. And it's about the best that I can do. Trying to, like, island
Use your
hop.
help here. The storm over Gardenhof has
Yeah,
eased up
it's
some,
probably a good
and the
idea.
mayor and I need to look for survivors.
I'm not going.
It's the least the ward can do, given they were
All
partially
right.
responsible for them even existing.
Metal, get your boost up
If
from
you
the
find
room.
anyone, let me know and we'll portal them out.
We go up any higher.
Okay, I found it.
All right,
Through.
me and Bronze are having issues, so we're gonna try to come to you slowly.
There's a lot of Cryptus over here. Fortunately, there's other wizards over here too that are helping.
Okay. The
If you don't-
wizards help.
I say, if
Yeah,
you don't
coming.
hurry up, you're not gonna see it though.
The wizards, oops.
Just focus on getting here.
Yes.
There's the big beastie.
I'm coming. At least I think I am.
No, you're not.
Did I miss it?
What your fear,
Entirely.
it smells
All right.
as I
Scan again.
Steady. Brave. Brave.
Who was that?
The Midnight King.
Epark.
Brave of you to say that so loudly. He hunts.
Okay, so there are now more voices in my head. Wonderful.
I don't hear any voices. Are you sure you didn't hit your head on something when you were fighting this Cryptus?
I'm quite sure. Here we go. Wait, are we going back to the same place that we were before? I feel like we are.
I think we might be.
Well, let's make it hot around here. You know, if they have rifts that spit out a whole bunch of these cryptids, maybe I should have brought summons too.
You know, that would have been helpful.
Now that's a combo.
I mean, you've got your turtle. Sure, I can have a friend.
You can have a friend.
We heal as one.
Why not?
It's something I'd have to prepare ahead of time, though.
I mean, fair enough.
I can't just do that on the fly.
I'll break you down.
Might makes right.
Come on. Send them back. We are sending them back, right? Or are we just straight up murdering these?
We might be just straight up murdering them.
You know what? I don't
Is
feel
that really
bad.
bad thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really feel bad about it.
Right?
Get out of our dimension.
Agreed.
Out of endurance. Worth it.
Alright, where are you at? There's the big beastie.
Anger rising. Might makes right.
Burn it down. That was rather quick.
Good news, Commander! Gladium caught Lear's trail!
Oh, great.
Had Lear's
Now
trail.
I have voices in
Meet
my head.
Scrit at the Beacon
Other
of Ages,
voices.
and we'll build a plan.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Lovely.
it's not good. Okay. So,
Alright.
do we still need more?
I still need one more at least.
Alright, then we need to find the next one.
Apparently it's up. I'm going up to this,
This way. Follow me.
I am. Just a sec. I'm getting height.
Hope this isn't a mistake on my part, but I see an updraft over here. Scan again. Almost directly up. Let's see where this carries us. Found it.
Down?
No, not...
I
Well, I
feel
mean, I guess it could be
frost.
done. I guess it depends on how high up you are.
I was very high.
Alright, well, I've told you to stay off the nip before, so don't make me tell you again.
But it's so much
I'm
fun.
burning.
You already have a problem with alcohol. Every time we step into a town, I always find you at the nearest tavern or bar.
Calm my nerves.
Okay, where's the big monster, though? There goes the rift.
And our chick found Lear. So we have to get a plan.
Okay,
After
good.
this is done.
Might meets right. Swiftly.
Ow. Painful.
Very much
On
so.
the mend. Now that's teamwork.
I should probably get a summoning weapon too, just in case somebody tries to pull that again.
That'll work. Okay.
Okay then. Back to the Temple of Ages, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Where are we even? It's cold here.
It's very cold. This reminds me of the Shiver Peaks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it reminds me of Thunderhead Keep,
Yeah.
the southern Shiver Peaks. You didn't make it up here.
No. That's okay.
Alright, Beacon of Ages, Beacon of Ages. Is that it? That's not it. The big tower, where is it?
It should be easy to spot, I would assume.
You would think. That's Garenhof. Which means Garenhof, Desert, Beacon of Ages should be right ahead of us.
You would think.
I do think. Oh, you're up there. I'm not used to having to look up for you. How you doing, Metal? You're getting a workout today.
Well, they both can get a little bit more exercise.
Yeah, you seem to be doing fine.
Alright, Bronze. Down and easy. Then you can rest. Good job, Bronze.
Alright, take off. I don't think this is it.
You don't think so?
Don't think so. No.
Is it up?
Probably. And I just sent Metal away, so we're taking the stairs. The
That's
last time
fine.
we saw Urchik was in the, I don't know what the name
Command
is.
center.
Is it a command center?
Yeah, close enough to one, I guess.
Frode and Yuno are inside.
Okay. Yeah, there's Urchik.
Commander, just in time for Urchik's battle plan. Maban and Goodlear are working to unlock the Wizard's Tower. Maban has requested the Commander's assistance. Once Maban and Goodlear have forged a key, we can access the Wizard's Tower. Right, Glade. That's where we think Bad Lear is hiding. How he got in, Skrit does not know.
Yuno and I will hold the line here in the interim, but we'll join you when it's time to recapture the tower.
How does that sound to you, Commander?
I still have a lot to learn about, well, all of this. But I'll join you in that fight.
Oh, Urchik is honored.
I'll ready the astral ward.
I'll let Mabon know that we're moving.
Anything come from that distress call, Dagda?
Did you hear about Alm?
No? What happened?
Taken over by one of the beasts. Stuck a knife into his thigh during supper. Got there before he could cut anyone's throat.
Almost did, though. They had him cornered for an hour before we got there.
I took him to the Beacon of Ages. He'll stay behind a locked door until we know if he's going to be a problem.
Probably for the best, so long as he can't hurt himself.
And that's why we need to be careful.
Commander, we could use your expertise on the front line. Lear and I will be waiting for you.
Is it just me or is everyone around here kind of pushy?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, Urchik, you had something?
You?
I hope you don't mind my asking, but I've never met a Skrid as...
Brainy as Urchik. Neither has Skrit. When Urchik was smaller, Skrit was caught in an Asuran trap. Right. Sparkling. They did some experiments, and suddenly, Skrit knew a bunch of synonyms for shiny. Urchik couldn't scamper with the others like before, so Skrit looked for a new home. Right here, with Blade.
Oh.
I mean, I'm actually kind of thrilled. Like, I could tell you stories about when I was with the Order of Whispers, and I actually helped save a bunch of Skrit, so I'm right here with you.
Again, Asura, no offense to you, Zosha, are fiddle with things they shouldn't be fiddling with.
Zoja. Not Yuno, too?
Well, okay, both you and,
I'd say Yuno's like right there.
And Zosha, okay?
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like, remember, Yuno is still on the Arcane Council.
True. Oops.
Anyway, though, I think we have some preparations we need to make first.
We do.
All right, so we'll take a break here. We're going to gather some supplies. After that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to meet up with Mabon and Lear to track down Lear.
The other Lear? The bad Lear, I guess?
I don't know. I can't keep any of this straight.
Neither can I.
So, if you want to meet Lear and Lear, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon that we get notified every time these videos come out.
And give us a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed us closing more rifts and learning more about this world.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like they're sticking us on grunt work. I guess we got to earn our place.
We have to earn our place and prove that we're not hostile.
Fair enough. Otherwise, though, if you know somebody else who would also enjoy this, then share this video out with them. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time for more Guild Wars 2. Until then, take care.
See you next time. Bye.